Hi, I'm late. Hi! Congratulations, Lotus, on getting first. You win the stream. Everybody loses except for Lotus, who wins the stream. Congratulations on getting first. Hi, Zeru. Hi, Lotus. Kim doesn't deserve this. No, he does not. We are about to be... we are about to be racist. And Kim is standing by our side, wondering if we're truly going insane. God. Oh look, it's the song that I despise. Wait, let me get my hair up. It's so hot. It's so fucking hot. I'm in a singing mood, which is really bad, especially because the only song that's been stuck in my head is Golden by, the K-pop Demon Hunter song. And it's so bad. Like, I cannot hit the high notes and I cannot hit the low notes, so I'm like stuck. The part that hurts the most is not hitting the low notes, honestly, because like the high notes I can like understand, my brain can understand, be like, yeah, no, that's way too hard, and you can hit them like, oh, we're be, and you can call it a day. But the low notes, I'm just sitting there like, it hurts. Do you have any singers in the chat? Anybody wanna, hit us with the Moe Moe Q today? I gave you the Ara Ara yesterday, and today you want the Moe Moe Q. I don't even know what that is. Where's the Moe Moe Q? I gotta start charging for this. Moe Moe Q. So anyway, I'm not gonna do that. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not doing that. No. What do you mean? Understandable. Thank you. How long would it take for you guys to punch me if I started talking like that? Hey guys, today we're going to play Disco Elysium. I'm about to be racist. I'm gonna sympathize with the, what did he call himself? The average VTuber experience. Fair enough. I feel like every time I've been getting clips from VTubers recommended to me because I've been clicking them, so no wonder I'm getting recommended more clips. Crazy, right? I click VTuber clips and I get recommended more. Like, how dare you, YouTube? And every time I click them, it's like someone talking like this, and I have no idea like how they sound like this, like 24/7, because these people, like, that's their actual voices, and that's like crazy to me. Like, How? How? Like, I'm not judging them. I feel like I could have been born with a more, either a deeper voice. That would be pretty nice, you know, being able to just stay down there the whole time, being like just making like a super mommy model and just committing to the persona. Or just sounding like this so I can join all the other VTubers and be like really funny and loved and have millions and millions of followers and viewers and subscribers. You know, give me your money! Right? Why can't I sound like that? I feel like I lost on both sides. I just sound stupid instead. I just sound stupid. I just sound like a child who is not quite the child, but is not quite grown up enough to be like woman. So I'm just neither. I'm cute. I'm cute. Wait, let me see. What does my new model look like? What does my new model I'm sorry. What does my new model look like? Is it even gonna fit my voice? Am I gonna fit this model? I'm so scared. I'm so scared to like have my model, like my model looks gorgeous, by the way. I love it so much. But what if it doesn't fit? What if I like open my mouth and everybody's like, what? Kind of like when you click a cute VTuber's stream and then you hear a man's voice and you're like, what? Similar experience, you know? I don't know. Dilemma. Did you do the concept art for the model? I did. I can show the concept art for the model when I reveal the model. I'll do a presentation. I can redebut. Q becomes a... That's my redacted sound. Actually, my redacted sound is wee woo, but, you know. Hee. But it's only a sketch. It's a sketch and then a couple expressions. Wee woo. Oh god, that actually just took over me. If somebody plays wee woo, I have to say it. I have to. What was I even saying before? Well, what was I saying before? Yeah, my concept art for the model is just a sketch, and then I just said a bunch of words. I was just like, so the colors are like this and that, and then the hair is like this color, and then the eyes are this color, somewhere like that. And then the is this style because I really like this style. I'll even send you a picture of the one I have, so you can have a picture of the, and this is what I want. And then these expressions like are like this and the other thing and whatnot. If you can, that is, if you're willing to do that. Hi Emma, can I call you Emma? Emma, please tell me whether you go by Emma or something else. Emma, thank you, Emma. And now you tell me you go by 23. That'd be pretty funny. It hasn't happened yet. Me calling a viewer by something, a part of their name, and then the viewer's like, actually, I go by Michael. And their name is like, Lamp Destroyer 27. You go by Mule, do you actually? Because I will be calling you Mule. Mamu. Wait, I've heard Mamu. Where do I remember that sound from? Mamu. Am I hallucinating it? Maybe? Do you actually go by Mule though? Because I will be calling you Mule. Lay 23. Yeah. I actually go by, you know how my name is Curalia? I actually go by Stephanie. Please call me Stephanie. because like it's disrespectful if you don't, because that is the name I go by, even though it's not my real name or anywhere near. Do I even share any letters with the name Stephanie? Wait. I have no S. I have no T. I have no E. I have no P. I have no H. I do have A. I do have A. I do have several A's. So I guess I do share a letter with the name Stephanie. Emule is a play word. I used to emule a lot. So it became emule. I'm stupid. I don't understand any of that. Please forgive my stupidity and give me the name that you go by. Thank you. And I'll just boot the game before I say more stupid things. What game are we playing? Ah, yes. Disco Elysium. Disco. 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 Where is it? Is it that one? No, it's this one. Go. Disco. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Emule's an old program to download things in a not so legal. Ah, I did not know that. You wouldn't download a car. What am I doing? Okay, continuing. So do you go by do you actually go by Mule? So what were we doing? We were talking to the $11 for an antique gun? That's crazy. Alright, let's not anger Mr. I forgot his name by pointing a flashlight at his head. Emma's fine. Are you sure? Because I can call you something else. Alright, sir. How's it going?
Promising raise pupil returns.
Do not knock him out. So. Wait. I think I know what the race enigma is.
And?
Oh my god. It's shit. Let me into the fucking harbor. We did not internalize this fucking thing just to say fuck your race thing. What? Paradoxically, you plan to supersede the Occidentals with their own race theory. This racecraft is what rich people want us to do while they get all the money. I go by Raphael Ambrosius Costo. Alright, Emma, thank you very much. I just saw your picture. What is your picture? What is this picture? You want to explain your profile picture? If you don't want to, that's okay too. It's something to you shock people with. Liberal and progressive people. It's whatever you want it to be. It's a free association language exercise. Degenerate race hero. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I should stop drinking the ancient Lil Maran mind poison Al Ghul. This dump is ready to be superseded by the Areopagite superstate. I can serve as a clerk in your administration. Maybe you need a cop. I'll do this one.
Everyone can see that. It has little to do with the race enigma.
Baby, don't be mean. Give him another chance.
Anything for you, babe.
Fine. He's Jack Nicholson bald. Who's Jack Nicholson? I don't know the rest, but I should stop drinking alcohol.
Fascinating. The Revacholian degenerate shows signs of racial self-reflection. How
Okay.
did you accomplish this little feat?
I sobered up for 5 minutes. A very famous actor? Fuck. Alright. Jack Nicholson. A retired actor and filmmaker. The Shining. A Few Good Men. I don't think I've seen any of these movies. I want to watch more movies, but I don't think I've ever seen any of these. Is he the Shining guy, or is that someone else? I can't tell because they only have images of his most recent. He is the Shining guy. It's a Shining guy. Won some Oscars. I do not keep up with pop culture at all, man. I'm uncultured. Completely uncultured. I know nothing. That's why this game is so hard for me to understand, because I am stupid. I imagine the picnic face of the deserted pygmy laughing at me, crooked teeth grinning. I imagine the woman laughing at me beneath her pity, terrible and beautiful. It's always been 100% clear to me that the answer to the race enigma is I should stop drinking. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm supposed to be answered. I'll just do this.
So it would seem, Trollfool. I find myself at a crossroads. On one hand, this pathetic self-therapy has little to do with the great mystery of living organisms, the race enigma.
It was like 30 years ago. Yeah, I know that much.
And, of course, you will not be able to free yourself from the yoke of rule. It is too late. It may be lethal to stop at this point. But still, if the Revacholian degenerate is capable of critical thought, he may still prove a race adversary. Why should I help my adversary?
Jean, baby. Do the heroic thing.
First of all, I will stop drinking. Now open the doors. I need to talk to Everard about getting that body now. First of all, I will stop drinking. I don't know. I guess we're doubling, tripling down.
That is not possible. The game of Shahmat you play against the rules tricks is unwinnable. The days, the weeks, the months will wear you out. The Occidental Group is incapable of long-term lucid thoughts.
You're wrong. I'll do it. I'm quitting.
You will not. You cannot withstand the wasteland of reality.
It's super hard, Jean. My mom couldn't do it either.
I guess we're just asking him to open the door. Is that gonna work? Are we gonna get knocked out?
Very well. You may enter once. Our conversation here has concluded.
He actually opened it.
Well done. Let's go.
I feel like that was way easier than it should have been. Wasteland of Reality. Temporary research bonus. -2 physical instrument. I'm sorry. Don't I already have like none of that physical instrument? I'm gonna have 0 question mark? You actually get more skills from this? I guess so. It has been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic, and that it's a sickness, and it's killing you. You're crawling on your knees through life, your booze-filled belly dragging on the ground, your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this. Even bone-dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit? Okay. Let's quit drinking. Even worse, you're gonna get -1 on the dice. Wait, from this? From researching this? Oh shit. Racism was the key to quit alcohol? Oh man, I can quit all my addictions if only I'm racist? Wow. What a crazy, crazy thought. So did he actually open the big gate? I don't think there's anyone down here though. No, he opened the gate up there, right? Oops. Oops. Just please go up. Did he? Yeah, just go up there. Or maybe we talk to this guy first. Hey, he actually opened the door for us. Isn't that great?
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Never mind. He opened the door near the stair. This one? Well, it is green. Is that money inside? It's probably inside. Or I saw a door over there. Great. Every worker equals member of the board. Dewey typewriter. Model name on the back. Center office cabinet. Union logo and demand democracy. Lark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. A book! Nice. Postcard, The Garden 21.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Oh no. I hope nobody looks inside.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Open.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Force yourself to go through the folders. Focus, man, focus.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
Can Kim do it for us?
Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes are melting into each other. Could I actually focus not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Kim has even a worse vision. Dude, he can write. He writes on his notebook.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
No, of course not.
Good. This is probably not relevant to our case anyway. After all, we are not investigating an accounting mystery.
Do it!
You're trying
God
hard,
damn it!
but the data here is unbelievably dry. Something about containers. The
Fine.
drawer slides shut smoothly.
Whatever. Ooh. Ooh. More visual calculus. Even more visual calculus. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at how dapper we look now. I just realized we can see our chest hair. Great. Great. What's the interaction button? Oh.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
White antlers?
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent a society in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
Why Frizzle?
Because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see. To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents.
Man, no drawings.
The magazine is divided into several sections.
Oh my god. No. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. Yeah. You took psychological damage. Yeah, I was gonna use the magnesium, but I don't know where it went. So I'm like, it's okay. Don't tell me where it is. I'll find it eventually. Plus, we have 2 more, so it's fine. We're fine. Surely we are
An
chilling.
imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change.
To call whom? I don't want to call anyone. There's no one to call. Can I go over there now? But money.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back. This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Lieutenant. I think that's mine.
Yes, it does bear the RCM insignia, and we are the only detectives in Martinez.
You think I should get it?
The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes. Yes, I do.
Thanks, Kim.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Hi Luna, welcome to the stream. You can use the medicine by clicking on the health bar.
I will
Oh.
shield you from the elements and give my life for yours.
Just be careful not dying from an
That's
uncomfortable
related.
chair. Was that a spoiler? Is that why you're apologizing? No spoilers! Oh, you straight up just click it. Oh, charges 1. Oh, okay. Got it. New jacket. 1 esprit de corps and 1 shivers. Esprit de corps. This one. Yes. Sheesh! Look at the little cape we got. I honestly love the design, the capes, but I prefer it in women jackets. Gee, we look so dapper. Collecting rainwater. Why can't I go up to the roof to collect that money? White boy drip. White boy drip. White boy drip. White boy drip. I love how smooth the turning is. It's perfect. Great machines in quiescence. Quiescence? White pine trees. Looks like a forest under the snow. Great. Where the fuck are we going? Was I supposed to go the other way? Ah, I'm lost. What's this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use.
Arrête.
It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Arrête.
Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Oui, je sais. Presse,
With
marche!
a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead. moving a massive metal container through the air.
Oh, great. It stopped. Yep, this was totally what I meant to do. This game in a nutshell. What are you wearing? It's my ass-kicking outfit. Hell yeah. If only we could get rid of this creepy-ass smile.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Cool.
The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Yeah, it was. It was totally worth it. What do you mean? Oh my god. That's where... the perspective in this game really confuses me. Ooh. Some Sudafed. I mean, Nosafed.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container. We sound so stupid most of the time. It's like, what makes you say that, dude?
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was hanging from the crane? I don't know, Kim. It just feels special. Maybe there's contraband in there? You're right, it's probably nothing. It was hanging from the crane, dude.
Because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
No!
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
Open!
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked.
Man.
To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Fine. Fine. Leave. Whatever. Whatever. Where are we? Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleepy. Money! Give me the money. Speaker's tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Is this the right way to go? Feels like the right way to go. Maybe I should go the other way. Can you run? Run. Run. I'm confused as to how the running works. Very confused. Kvalsund means whale fjord in a language. Can't be wrong if it had money. Lots of cigarettes.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Oh, okay. Question mark? Can you go there? No. Double clicking with the mouse. But I'm WASDing. That doesn't do anything, but I'm so confused. I think I'm just running by default right now. I'm lost. The controls are complicated. Musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Ooh, half light interfacing. Well, we're terrible at physical stuff, so let's... Sheesh! We look so much cooler now. Yeah, we're keeping this. More money. That was mine. I just misplaced it here. Industrial sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Oh, you want a drink? Never mind. Hi.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
Okay.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Okay.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Did you talk to the manager? Not yet, no.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Wonderful. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What's with you people and scabs?
I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
What's going on here?
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Why do I keep the amazement to yourself because we don't want to embarrass ourselves in front of Kim?
The old man whistles and hums a jaunty tune to himself.
Where is everyone? The harbor's empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
2 months.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
I'm not supposed to talk about that. But what happened was... what they actually do.
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight
killers?
since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Too rowdy? Leo, what kind of a fight did they get into? They kill a mercenary? Okay, Leo, let's hear about this fight you got into. You got into? I don't want to... Why do we always jump in like, are they killers? Did they murder someone? Did they kill someone? Did you kill someone? Are you a murderer?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days.
I'm a little sleepy from staying up all night, then take a nap and catch the VOD later. Thank you, Lotus. Thank you for joining. Sleep well, night-night. Cop habit. It's so bad.
Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Do you work
Yes,
here?
yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
What is that?
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down besides the radio.
What?
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Is that
He
lawyerly?
respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh,
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
so she's like 80 years old?
So Everett trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
You're doing a great job around here, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Cool. I'm looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
Where is he?
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar
Where
and I
is
went to the same school
he?
we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Joint two joint containers on your right. Oh, okay.
Bye-bye now.
Bye bye. I'll go to the other side. Explore the whatever that post was. The night guard? The night guard's post? Lots to do. Screech, screech, screech.
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Did I do this? How
Yeah.
hard?
They went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Did I do this? Whatever.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Right, I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Take it!
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it. I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect evidence. I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim. I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure. As long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Alright. Onwards. I guess I really could have just moved on. How do I get there? And up here. Oh, not here. Down here. I know how to navigate maps. I do. I can navigate maps. In. don't mind me. Excuse me. You know what? I'll just wait here while you finish typing that up. We have time. We got some sick moves too. Hi.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing.
Are you
He
in
simply
charge?
stares at you.
Are you in charge of the dock workers? Let's get straight to business. There's a body in the tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite of this giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I'd rather stand. Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? Actually, I'm a bit of a hurry right now. Bye! I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
I don't sit. It's kind of my
Very
thing.
well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level.
What do you mean eye level? Your chair is way
Should
higher.
you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Fine.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
What? What do you mean the chair took my health away?
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
That's crazy! My HP! I just sat on a chair!
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days
What?
and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Is that a bribe?
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
That's not enough. Wait, you know Gart? Thank you, Everett. Take the comically large check. Take the comically large check, but don't say anything. Keep it. I'm good. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. Wait, you know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Keep it. I'm good.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then.
I feel like if we took it, he would get leverage.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your
How do you
lost
know?
gun.
How do you know I
Let
lost
me
it?
assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
How do you know I lost
Out
it?
looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun. lost gun.
It seems he already has leverage. I guess I should have taken the check.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull.
What
Lost
the hell?
and gun. When he said, don't
Plot twist, this is a
he
boss
actually
battle.
meant, be very worried.
It feels like a lost battle. How do you know about my lost gun? I'm not worried. I got this. I would appreciate any help you could provide.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious.
Harry
Don't
Dubois?
be. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Give me my gun
It was
back.
loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Don't panic.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry
What?
because you lost your gun, and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
We're so bad. Why are we a cop? No, I'm not about to cry. Try to stay cool. So what? Men can cry too? Yeah, but you probably shouldn't here.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this? Mr. Dubois? He keeps
Stop!
What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Keep sliding down the chair like a Joe. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to your safe place. What? There are no
Mr.
Harrys, I
Dubois.
guess.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna
Can I
die.
get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a
Well,
kind of throw-in motion.
No, no.
Like you're
No, no.
throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him.
No.
He's Mr. Dubois.
Nah, I'm good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Oh yeah, man, I'm fucking great. Keep sliding. Actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use that glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick.
We almost
here's your
fucking
window.
died.
Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in? You call me Mr. Dubois. Why? Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree? Let's talk about my lost gun. I want to talk about the hanging. What's in the container outside of your office? Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later. Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Also, I studied the footprints at the crime scene. Worker boots. Yeah, the belt thing. You are a community leader. Help your community out. Help your
I
community
can
out.
certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Great. Wonderful. He picks up the headset of a radio phone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And, Jean, please take it easy with the race signs. He's had enough of that. You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you.
Wonderful. You call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry.
So that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, But you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
Harry Dubois.
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
My memory's fine. I'm just testing you. We're so bad. We're so terrible.
Good to hear that, Harry. Apparently, my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out with my big fat folder.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Folder?
I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Well,
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Huh?
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
Terrible.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Let's get this straight. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
Wait, I thought you were Harry Dubois. Okay, I like it. I can work with that. I don't really like it.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way
Well.
from home, but that's okay.
We already knew that.
He doesn't really seem to know any more about it.
What kind of cop does it say I am?
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
I'm sorry? What? I'm not apologetic. I'm confident. I'm sorry?
Yes. You seem to be. A lot of the time. But right now, there's no reason to be. Let loose a little. Be you.
I don't want to ask about the family. That's such an awkward moment. If he says like, no, you have no family. You are alone. It'd be like so embarrassing.
As you look at the
Yes!
everyone
We passed the check!
and pets it.
God.
He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
Game calling you out on being too polite. What? That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
Damn.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
So the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Dubois?
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone,
Oh,
searching
so you don't
every
know either.
playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on, could he really hold my gun hostage? I will not be blackmailed with this gun business. I don't care about my gun. Keep it. Does this mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back? I will not be blackmailed with this gun business.
Harry, I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood. Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
What do you mean complete? Oh, any information you can. I guess it's complete then.
I assure you we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Excellent,
Sorry,
Mr.
Kim.
Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you, like I'm helping you with the body and your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
But
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
Kim, is that true? Are we door opening machines? You've heard wrong, Everett. We're not.
Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. This annoying thing I have is completely legal. I just need you to open a door.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Why don't you just open it yourself? Whose door is it? I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging. Fine, I'll look into it. But we need to talk about that murder. Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Why don't you open
Harry,
it?
I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
Yeah. I'm so physiqued up. Yup. Oh my god. I'm gonna money down.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help.
It's a busy
what would it
Monday. What do you mean by a
Loud
weasel?
blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Damn it, fine. I'll look into it. We need to talk about that murder.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Of course. Why do we have to do the thing first? We are police. If we don't do the thing first, then you can, you know.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is.
Cookie
One last thing,
time.
Harry. Just open the door.
Ow.
You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Capo type?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Sorry, cop. Cool cop?
No, You're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
What are the other capo types?
You know. Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
What? No, you know what? I'm not sorry. I changed my
No,
mind.
you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry
What?
in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
No, I'm not sorry. Fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we were wrong about you then.
I'm not the sorry cop. You're the sorry cop. Where the fuck do I go? So rude. It's my brain. I can be rude to myself if I want. Down. Man. The other types of cops sound a lot cooler than sorry cop. I don't want to be sorry cop. I don't want to be sorry cop. Whatever. Can we heal? I'll heal. One morale. What were we doing? Oh yeah, mañana. Mañana. Tarde. Mañana.
So,
Noche.
how'd you like our harbor?
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
Was nice
It's
enough.
but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Any idea who killed the
The
hangman?
mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The merc was hanged with a very specific type of cargo belt, one often used in heavy transport areas, for example, harbors. The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in this killing? I guess the top
What a
one.
thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Hi, Timo. I confess, I was the one who killed him. Well, god damn it, Timo. Seriously? This is so hard. Pushed
Your
how?
dead guy was an enemy combatant.
What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Why do we keep asking everybody? Did you kill
I
him?
ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
How wonderful.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
So wait, did you come back? Man. Everett said you have a key to a door?
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
Was that a question for me? Yes.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
2 hours. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm a hustler grinder. I heard something about a local weasel and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. What do I mean? What do I mean? I don't know what I mean. I'm not opening the store for myself. I'm opening it for all workermen. I'm not really doing this for political reasons.
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse.
What?
That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task? The weasel person? When will he be home? Is it? I hope it's not the gardener.
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
It means he's not going to tell you cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard. Who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
So it's not wages or pensions, or how large a share would you like? Oh, okay, economy stuff. I get it. I want to talk about something else. How large of a share would you
All of
like?
it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
That's
This
complicated.
seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page, communism is basically wanting to kill the rich people or deporting them to a labor camp in southeast Grad. But don't say that out loud if you're a communist.
Are you a communist? The boss man, Everard. What can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail
I
anyway?
guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
That does seem lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
Okay.
Sure thing.
This was great. You feel mentally reinvigorated.
Good talking to you. Bye-bye. So... Run. Help! I'm stuck on the stairs. Okay. Great. Terrific. So... I guess we... Wait, where am I? Ah. Great. Great. I guess we'll go there. Then. The greenhouse. Wait, what about the people who are gonna help us move the body? Wait. Oh, what's that? Ooh! Nice. Oh, we need to go give this ball to the old man. The body. Go to Measurehead on the gates and ask him to get the body down. Oh, okay. Go to the racist man. Yes. Well, since I'm here, I'll just give the ball to the old man, too. Hi! I brought your ball. Your bull.
We're still waiting for a replacement for the bull you
Oh.
sent sinking.
It's Renee. I found you got... Okay. Renee, I found your guard boots.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the night. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
So who was working that shift that night?
No one.
Oh.
The booth has been unmanned since last Monday.
Man.
There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
So it doesn't matter if you're there or
the
not?
possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Nevrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabinier's pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His
Damn.
words.
Everard gets it. Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it! Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. There's no middle ground. René is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keeps folks motivated. René should rent out his services. Invest the profit. Get a few more guys. Expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. Oh god. We're supposed to... Oh my god. Are we picking a political alignment right now? What? I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore. Sure. This one, I don't, let's be excited and naive.
Can we conclude the topic
That way I
of
don't
my
have to
guards
actually think.
now?
I saw a picture in there. You were in it. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern. And I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
Okay.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu.
Oh.
And she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Got it. Thanks.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway. So might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
I saw a statue of Philippe III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule? What was that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much.
Purple nose
cocaine
candy.
connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For clarity of vision. To aid in their work. Regnum cocainum. Revachol's finest years.
Of course.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor. And it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
I guess I should try sometime.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
Empire, no.
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
What's that about high realms? Sounds interesting. Such responsibility requires a boost every now and then. I sometimes need one too. Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, much less rule countries. Thanks for clearing that up. I will not be commenting on this.
I'm listening.
How should true king rule.
Decisively, without fear of offending.
Why am I listening to this sexist old man?
Subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
What do I care?
You have
Anyway.
And the worst part of that, officer, is having to spend your days playing pétanque with an angry snake.
The Carabinier doesn't.
Right.
Avabool.
What is this? Are you mocking us? This isn't for pétanque.
Now, no need to get angry again, René. I'm sure the officer tried his best. It's not like there's a bull kiosk here in Martinez.
Exactly. And I did try. There's not going to be an alternative. I suggest taking it. I'm very sorry. It's the best I could find. There's nothing else. You either take it or there's nothing else.
That's how it is, huh? Fine. I guess you did attempt to right your hooliganism. Consider it forgiven.
Thanks. We did it. We completed it. Yippee! Let's go into the basement. Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Tonight, let's get some and live while we're young. I've never listened to. Is that One Direction? Where am I going now? I clicked something way over there. Where are you going? Are you gonna get stuck behind a wall? You're gonna get stuck behind a wall, aren't you? I'm too curious to know where he's going. Pathfinding goes crazy. Hey, he's going somewhere. We need to know where. Do I need to open my mouth more when I speak? Ow, wow, 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 wow. And he's stuck behind a wall. Hello, Dako. Dako? Please tell me what I should call you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. You're jamming to the awesome music that's playing in our wonderful city of Revachol. It's a bit loud. Said it fine? Wonderful.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Aye. What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
No,
Glad you
that's
asked.
a door.
When junior researcher Olari Tal
What?
invented Eternite in the Vartner Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's
Popping in to say hi while I catch up on the last VOD. Bye bye. Bye bye! Hope you catch up soon. So we can chat. I didn't want to know the theory behind the roof tiles. I just want to... There's a door behind this. I'd like to see...
Because it's nice and orderly. Easy on the eyes.
We've hit like one check today.
Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No.
Okay.
There's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
There's a door behind it. What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Okay, we're putting a point into perception because we failed like a billion perception checks. Right? It is perception, right? I think it was perception on the documents too. Oh, I don't have points? JK. I'm not putting any points into perception. What happened to my points? How am I supposed to get back there if I I need to get back there. Let's just go talk to the man. Let's go talk to the racist man. Go talk to the racist man. Did you spend them on thought slots? Yes. Hee hee. I thought it would have been fine. But I guess it wasn't. My bad. You! Come help me move the body.
The unpromising raised pupil returns.
Everard told you to help us get the body down from the tree.
So it was. My unpromising raised pupil entered the harbor and used my superior to give me orders. I salute your cunning that will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
Thanks.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
There's a but.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you.
Oh.
Both of you.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His
Childlike
mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Okay then.
Babe,
Bye-bye.
see that they stay here the whole time.
Bye, racist man. Oh, he just went through the... Okay. I guess he's...
The woman's gaze follows
He's asserting dominance by clipping through the rails. Damn.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
We're just trying to keep things from going to shit.
Have you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I don't. I've seen enough of that dead body already.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everott's lapdogs!
Oh,
Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
I'll work with whoever I want. Yes, I am an unbelievably corrupt cop. I am corrupt every opportunity I get. That's none of your business. Looks like you picked a side. No.
Shrilling laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno. The man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Welcome back. Are you gonna walk through the railing? You are, yes. Yes, you are. You walked through the railing again. Gotta assert dominance every step you take.
Horse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
I guess there's 2 big men, so we can get one of them to move the body, and unintentionally we pick a side that way. And I sided with the racist one! I'm not the brightest, am I? He's not clipping though. The rail just knows better than to block him. No side choosing. We did what we had to do to keep order.
And what you had to do was to become a union man for all to see.
GG's.
Lonesome, long way home.
We know our way home. Yippee. Maybe.
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
So we don't have a house? Learning cap for perception raised to 5. Speed gives 1 sight. Psy. Psy. Speed. Speed. Damn it. Arnar. We sided with the racist man. I guess we sided with the Union. But, oh my god, just go downstairs, go. These stairs are an absolute mess. Sir, I just want to say we did not pick sides.
Right to work.
He doesn't care.
To work. Shame on you.
Alright. Onwards. I didn't realize this game was gonna be that deep. I didn't realize my actions were gonna be that deep. I just wanted to get the body down from the tree.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pine wood
How do you do
branch.
that?
It's gently laid on one side.
Beautiful. Wipe a tear from my eye. Well, it's down. Great job, wise race mentor. Let's not say that one.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Field autopsy? Oh no.
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
No.
The RCM's 4-phase murder scene processing manual.
No. I don't want to look at the body.
What are they on about?
Shut the fuck up, Kuno. Do we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut this shit open? Maybe a doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From autopsy to cleanup to social work. Everything.
That's crazy. Honorary rank of detective? Wait. Honorary rank of detective?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able. Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant detective.
I don't think I'm a detective.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now, the way I see it, it's either this, or we complete the initial interviews. We already met Evrart, that only leaves the Wild Pines representative. There's one in town, negotiating the strike. She could have information.
I mean, yeah, interview. We could always do the autopsy later. We should probably do it as soon as possible. No need for a distraction. Let's do this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Alright. Should we level our inland empire? So we can hallucinate everything? First, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
How much is it gonna take for you to understand that I have no memories? No memories means I don't remember anything. Anything includes the million autopsies I might have done. What do you mean you're not a detective? Have you not been detecting things all this time? No, I have not. I am just a cat girl.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano,
What?
Corpus Muindi, is the world's highest summit.
Why
And
do
the
we know
failure of
this?
The 38 single, Et puis descend, to crack the top 20, was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is,
What?
you have no idea.
Why don't you know? What use are you? Actually, it appears I have forgotten what a field autopsy is.
Fine. It's a 3-part form to be filled out on the scene by the detectives responsible. One takes note, the other dictates. The goal is to establish cause of death.
Do we need a scalpel for
A
it?
scalpel is not always required. I hope this is one of those cases. Latex gloves are, however.
Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves. Maybe they are enough?
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you...
Okay! Okay, where should I take these
In
notes?
your paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy form. You've lost your paperwork, haven't you?
Fucking runkari! He's afraid to say it.
Man up, pig. You're embarrassing, Kuno.
I've lost it.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
I still have my disco trousers. My shoes. I have both of them. I found the other one too. None of your business, Kim. Lay off my case. I still have my disco trousers.
Yes, barely. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually. But only if it helps move things along.
Let's work off yours for now. Apparently my paperwork was, flushed down the toilet, so...
Right. The autopsy form is near the end.
Open the notebook at the field autopsy form. Take a peek at Kim's note. Dubois!
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
Assistant.
That's you.
Harry Dubois.
the corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next
Thanks.
box says
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
How do you know that? Write it down.
Next,
Name.
NA. Next,
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm gonna write around 42.
He nods.
Race.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Muindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
Write
The
it down.
pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky fucky!
What are these guys doing here? Do they really have nothing better to do?
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right? Man. What?
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
04, 03, 50.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Then, wait, what about all the fucking rocks that were thrown at him? I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbat puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
I love that we can just at any point be like, tell me, who are you, dead man? If we put more points into the Empire thing. External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something.
I like how it's a
lurid.
thing. Write
The
it
rest
down.
of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to,
What?
you have deserved them more than anyone else.
Write it
The
down.
boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design.
Write it down.
Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair before moving on. What? Let's do it.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person.
No,
after a swim.
don't. No, do not stroke his hair. Why are we?
Lividity
What?
is consistent with hanging,
What?
albeit faint, as noted. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Shut the fuck up, Kuno. Thank you for the pet.
Talking shit
Pet.
about Kuno's
Pet.
velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Bite marks?
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Good thing we got these chain
Always good to think
cutters.
ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Is this gonna be a check?
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Look for a good spot to
The
cut.
belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
We're gonna cut his head off. 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 0. 0. GG's.
You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then
Fuckity fuck.
the lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
Enough. Cut some.
Yeah, fuck him! Fuck that faggoty! Corpse fucking time!
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Yeah.
He sinks the
Please
cutters
do
into
it.
the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision. Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
He hands you the train cutter's back and then kneels closer to the body, running his fingers along the red dark groove until he comes to a gap.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Why is there an option to inspect it again?
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
The scarring's extensive, way more than in law officials.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item, hands.
He takes the man's right hand in his, inspected, then moves to the other hand. Let him work.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
It's important for reasons. What if he had remarkable genitalia? Then Kim would have said something. He already looked. We were expecting any? Of course we were.
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Yuck. I don't like this.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
Back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received a dental implant, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
No.
Hepatobiliary, Na.
Don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't even know what that is. NA.
Same for toxicology and serology. Na.
NA.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Amid the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries. Summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Bite
Head,
marks.
chest and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal.
Right. Next.
What's the 4th injury field
Nothing.
for?
Just in case.
Ligature mark.
Dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Your model looks so sleepy. I'm just squinting. I'm just squinting. I'm uncomfortable. Fatal?
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
First, how did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Great. What now?
Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Faubourg for processing.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the corpse again.
Then he bursts into tears.
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Try to remove the dead man's boots. Search the body again? Yay! Tell me, dead man, who are you?
The fish lips stay silent.
God damn it!
You must be losing your mind, asking him that over and over.
Whatever.
I told you, he is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
Remove boots?
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Okay,
Fine.
so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's gone to sleep.
Let's bag him. Take him away.
Okay, I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can take care of the rest.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. You will never own the full set now. May they rest in processing.
Then what?
It's too late to take him into processing today. I'll take him first thing tomorrow.
Okay. Let's take him to the carriage. To the car. Take the dead body to the car. Awesome. Now what? Kim,
Yes?
you're my best friend. What do we have to do? The representative of the logistics company who owns the harbor. Where the fuck is she? Where would she be? I haven't seen her. It's not you, is it?
The woman still has her.
You have to detect her? I don't know how to do that. God damn. It's so hard to move around everywhere. Representative of the something something of the harbor. Would she be... Would she be inside? Well, it's not like I can do anything here. Own the harbor. I'm confused. I'm lost and confused. Like, where would this woman be? You know what? Let's go check the... I don't know where she is, so let's go check out the rooftop of the haunted building. The cursed building. Wait. Never mind. That just led me to... I'm lost. Did I not go everywhere I can go? I thought I did. Arrête! Arrête, arrête. Could it be the lady inside? The lady in the wheelchair? Oh! So many people! Hello. It's all about money, you know. Oh, okay. Is that guy still asleep? Still asleep. Ma'am.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie? Her eyes move up and down your person as though taking your measurements. Her attention is scientific.
Why are these our options? Have we never been called Sweetie before?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no Sweetie. Look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Dimple or not, I'm a bitter man. The years have taken its toll. Their toll. The stupid dimple has only brought me suffering. I don't want to talk about the dimple anymore. Thanks!
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. How would you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweeties need money. Do sweeties get money? Yeah. I don't know anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything. I forgot everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The cafe in Revachol.
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
Revachol is the disgraced capital of the world, something like that. All I know is Revachol used to be cool in the 30s. Honestly, I don't know what diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this? Yeah, you tell me.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Is it?
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel.
I don't know about that
the
one.
city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Great.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you then, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one
So
more
much
question.
text.
What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
I have no clue. Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Cop. We are living under the cop regime. Some kind of democracy, maybe?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Buying is voting.
If there's no government, how come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed. How come there are
Oh
cops?
dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any
Oh.
cops in Revachol,
Oops.
not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
What is the revolution you mentioned? Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
All right.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Bye.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Oh yeah, I pressed shift tab again. It's not on purpose. I'm trying to run places. I'm trying to run places. You! More
The
questions.
door is closed.
Knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Okay. Swallow the emotion.
The door is closed.
Knock again.
Still no answer.
Okay, never mind then. That's okay. You know, hey Kim, you wanna see my sick room? I don't really know what to do right now. Yum 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 yum. What did I need for the metal thingy? I'm gonna put a point into that. See if we can check the metal, the door that's behind the metal parts. I thought we wanted to do something with these guys. Did we not? Unruly Union men gather in the mess hall. Blah, blah, blah. Not here today. Oh, so not today. Maybe tomorrow. Where was I going? What? I was literally on my way somewhere. Oh, the metal door. Not door, but you know. We want to check out what's behind the metal thingies. You're still there? God damn.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Okay, perception. There you go. Can we still revert stuff? We can. That's great. Why can't I do it?
An inconspicuous pile of the roof. Because it's nice and orderly, it reveals no secret. An inconspicuous pile. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Can I take this point back now? No!
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Terrible.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. I had to put 2 points into perception for that? Terrible. Give me the money.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
No. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear, I was thinking about justice. The first one,
Perhaps
I guess?
Not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Get out of the way or get fucked up. So wait, are we making it into the harbor like this? So we did. Well. How do we get down from here? Oh, we get we go up. Oh, cool. Pathfinding. Got it. Stop. Like this. Ah, the bucket. Great. And now pick up the money. Yeah. We almost have 20 bucks that we just found in random places. Isn't that great? Oh god, just do it yourself. I believe in you. You are a better walker than me. Why is my game glitching out? What is happening? Sheesh. Hella money. So, nowhere for us to go from here. What's a fed? What is wrong with our map? Why is it glitching out? Did I spend 2 points in my perception for a few cents? Did I really just do that? Oh my god. I really just did that, didn't I? How do I get to the other side then? It's not like you'll lose the perception. I guess.
This trash container is locked. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the... just a trash container.
But we already talked about this.
Cafeteria? What do you mean, feel? We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager.
He might also have information.
We already tried. We already asked. Or well, we didn't ask, I don't think. Oh, did it not save after that? And that's why our talk with the manager didn't include the key? Question mark? Is that what happened? Key! Trash key, please, thanks.
Can I help you?
The trash container out back yours?
It belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Isn't that the same fucking thing?
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Think you just refused to even entertain the idea of asking him for help, so the dialogue option didn't show up? Wait, really? Damn. Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Cool. Thanks. Moving on. Oh, what's that? Union paraphernalia. 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 Open! Sesame.
This trash container is locked.
Just open it with the key.
A well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Anything else?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes of cartons.
You see milk An egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Ew.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the rats.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Don't grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. Are these the victim's clothes? The smell is not nearly as bad as the cadaver. These clothes could not have been in contact with the deceased for more than 2 days after his death.
Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the
Cadaverine
deceased, They
odor.
were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
La, la, la.
Drop them in here, officer.
La, 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 la. By early stages, you mean these were taken from him no more than 2 days after his
Yes,
death?
if we are still assuming the clothes were taken off to get to the armor, they must have stripped him of it fast, the scavengers. In a matter of days. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too, a white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No
Ugh.
label, serial number.
La.
This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
Thrown out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
The red-haired boy, but the girl is a thing. We keep referring to her as a thing. The redhead thing. Yeah. We need to ask the kids who put them there.
What's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay.
the lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold and
I don't want to read that part.
potato peels
I don't
mostly.
want to listen to this part.
Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
What?
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this
It
is.
is. Look, the plastic has the
Wow.
RCM street grid on it.
Great.
You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Wonderful.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the greater bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Understood.
The mug. I'm getting
You
that
pick
mug
out
too.
a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An antique.
Only in its social sensibility.
Don't take the mug then. Why do we take the mug?
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Why did we take the mug?
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all. You said you didn't want to talk about the ledger. However, now that you have it back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. officially.
Do we even is it even usable? Are those pages even writable? What? I don't know about that one. Why is this? Oh no.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here?
You're right. It's just a racist mug. There's nothing to read there. Let's talk to the children.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
A what?
He fucked the tree up. Fucked it good. It was porno.
You need to act decisively. It's Kuno. Use Kuno words.
Stop using the K word. It belongs in the total. I wish I could have been here to see it. Now, anyway.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonort.
Just figure out what's going on with this kid. 3%. I talked to Mañana about the armor.
So?
He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him. He said to thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down the armor anyway. He said you're now the king of the entire jam rock? Thank you.
Fuck, okay. Kuno's a giver like that, yes?
Confuse the child.
Your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Whatever, kid.
What is this? Trying to be cool with your new asshole? Kuno was just being nice to you. You got fucked bad. Now limp the fuck out of here.
I hate children.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You can't
Yeah, I
do
can.
that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
I found a plate covered with a powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam.
Of course.
Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Of course.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Forget it. I'm not saying these things. Demo tape? Like you trying to send me a mess? Some sort of musician?
Yeah. Kuno plays on snuff radio. Fucks pigs. Live. Fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
What's with the tube of magnesium?
It's a
Kuno?
vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
Well, I
You
took
could
it.
use some.
Magnesium,
Yeah,
right?
it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game.
Wait.
Kuno goes through like a tube a day. Rips mag like a motherfucker. And you could use a battle.
Maybe I shouldn't be taking the drugs.
Teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
It's just magnesium. Don't mystify.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Kuno doesn't fucking...
I have no words. I don't even. It's time to talk to the manager again. I don't want to talk to that child again. I'm done with that boy.
Can I help you?
No more. Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fused state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has the keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Anyone from your staff?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Oh. Ew.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Thanks.
Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily.
Ew.
All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum and see if we cut ourselves accidentally.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Hey, Lieutenant. What's this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
What kind of
It
information?
depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Address?
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved. How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example?
All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means
All
you can
right.
read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Let's go read this paper. Maybe it will have our address. I don't think we have a place to sleep on right now, so would be nice.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone. a
Kim,
pull-out
how do I
toolbox,
turn on the
and
headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Engine
The
start.
dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canadian comes to life with a whiny growl.
That was very
Like a
loud.
leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time. The lights
Headlights.
unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn.
Oops.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at the shimmering street
The
grid.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Look
You
around.
catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds. Two men engaged in a drunken argument, followed by the closing of some distant window.
Ah, Martinez at night.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
Seems nice.
No, it does not.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different
The
rows.
first row has 18 dots.
What about the next one?
Is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count
You
them.
count 216 perforations.
We had nothing better to
Considering
do.
that nice, large number, a wave of pride washes over you. Though you can't say why, precisely.
That the cases we solved? What about the last
The
row?
last row has 3 perforations.
3? That's it?
That's it.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
Ew.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years I've done this? Got drunk like a megastar? I walked the land telling probably some boring office job, same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. Is that what our character's becoming? Do you really think I have any idea?
Fair point. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for
We're
someone
modest.
who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
Wow. So you're saying I used to be a super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
I was expecting a higher number, honestly.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find
Why
a
not
hobby?
gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
Not wearing them.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
Okay. Oh. Superstar Cop, Apocalypse, Sorry Cop 4, Good Cop, Bad Cop 7. Oh, okay. Great. Communist 1, Boring Cop 1. Okay. Alright. Continuing the analysis on the
If the ledger
ledger.
found in the trash, a cabbage of papers hanging from the board. With the
Browse
permeables
the
drawn,
white
they're not
papers.
exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
That's a lot. This kind of caseload would explain your solved cases tally on the watermark. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I'm sure I've made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
There is a mention of a naming convention
It
here?
appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and versatile
Oh my! And they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have a case, named the case, The Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one, The Man with the Hole in His Head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
Okay, we're bonding.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Commit to paper using the pen Lena
The
gave you.
tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Cross out the ones we
A
finished.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you.
I love crossing things out of a list. It's so satisfying. Why is it so satisfying?
Things to be done and things
But I don't have a lot
already
of
done.
lists.
The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Your quest list was canon? Nice. Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man. The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. The Hanged Man. You come up with one.
Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest one.
Go ahead.
The Hanged Man.
I'm not feeling it.
Are you sure? I think it's pretty serviceable.
Yeah, not feeling it.
Okay then. The case doesn't need to have a name.
No. Sorry. Let's name the game. The case.
For inter-district cooperation, let's try one more time. What do you want to name it?
The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name.
It
We
restarted.
have a very good name for the case now.
Okay, it restarted. That's. I thought he would give me like, really? Didn't I just say that? Really? But no, he just. That's a great name. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Can I read the case files now?
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin.
Yeah.
It always begins with HDB 41. Then, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
HCV 41, what are those officer precinct?
Why yes, your precinct number is 41.
Harry Dubois.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials. Harry Dubois, HDB. Still feels like there's something missing from that.
I can read all of them. Let's read one. Let's read the square bullet hole murders.
Very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape.
But
that's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead.
Sequence killer?
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What? Don't worry.
Oh.
One day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
Damn.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Browse the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Station call.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. All in a print so small it could be considered downright cute. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs.
Great.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
Shake it.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? And something small inside? Light.
Really?
Made of paper or cardboard? Or dried flowers, perhaps? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
How would I open it?
With your hands. U4 sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board. Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some, then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess.
Interfacing, is it? I'm a simple person. Back to the ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of paper is still not what...
Ah! Why?
You should throw it away.
I should throw it away. You're right. I should throw the whole thing away. Let's see. At this point, we should just wait until the day is over to do the debrief. The badge we're waiting for what? You'll stumble across it. Ask around about tattoo's possible meaning. Researching the call. Way into the secret passage. But I don't know how to get in there. Heading off to sleep. Good night. Good night, Zeru. Thank you for joining. Good night. Sleep well. Who are you?
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer, you're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal style.
Nice.
You know what you like.
Thanks.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Thanks, dude.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions?
Persuade him to give you some money. What? What kind of stuff are you selling
Only
here?
the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Do you have a permit to sell all that?
Joke, officer! Here we don't have permits. Just economic freedom. Take a look around.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Is this true? Does it need a permit?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
How nice.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Okay, no permit then. Cool.
Hyper cool.
Where'd you get those comfy
Entrepreneur,
pants?
officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Okay.
Anything for you.
The food packages you're selling have humanitarian aid written on them. How come?
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
No hassle. There's a little of a hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle.
Doesn't that beat the idea of humanitarian aid? It's supposed to be free. That's what makes it humanitarian. I think one said not for resale on the packaging. Don't play games with me, Hawker. What's going on? Well, okay. If they're delicious, it's okay. It's supposed to be free.
It is. Practically free. Yours for 5 cents a piece. Rock that tuna. Why not some macaroni too?
One of them said not for resale.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers. An extremely reputable guy.
Wait. Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
Does your supplier drive that Humanox lorry over there?
What?
A convincing performance. Bravo.
Look, officer. I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Interesting.
We'll need
You're
more
sus.
if we're going to pin this one down, he thinks. Good questions, though. Sharp eyes, officer. It's for show, my liege. He knows you need more than this to bust this guy. Later, perhaps.
We can... Terrible. Where are you from, Ceiling?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right?
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an
T.
era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol.
Oops.
It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
I meant to say whatever.
That's right, officer. But it's a bad scene for business there. Too many regulations. Extremely bad for an independent local entrepreneur. Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy pants or cool sunglasses. Maybe some macaroni?
Thanks. Well.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
What do you mean, save the economy?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
Thanks.
Very cool. The economy thanks you, officer.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. keep the economy moving.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Just like an AliExpress product.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra series.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the
A
sneakers.
pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway. A jet black upper and a silver line
elbow! Ow! That hurt. That hurts so bad. Ah, my elbow. Oh. It hurts.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only? That's madness. Fun, ultra, wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
Inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
Poor little speakers.
No,
Papa.
don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them. Check out these super cool, fun ultras instead.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Can I just buy the sad, conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be low-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am. I don't even know myself. I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go?
There's a box.
I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra.
You little bitch.
50 cents?
I just want the
So you
sneakers.
have to buy the sneakers first.
Whatever. I will not buy anything. I will research this though.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officers? I've got the latest styles right here.
Rummage.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Seraise plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Perfect.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Perfect.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. there's a malformed green frog on his bent cap.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real. You don't like
No
it?
thanks.
Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's...
I'm good. The day is almost over. Should we just make our way to the balcony? Sewer. Strangely comforting. Air from the sewer is strangely comforting, apparently. Isn't that wonderful? I love my strangely comforting air from the sewer. Ah! Gloves! Great. What's this?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Release the
The spring
lever.
brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way.
On
Wasn't
Wednesday?
there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yeah, there was. Hi.
Evening, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife.
Salami.
His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
I don't really know how I feel about actual salami, but chocolate salami is so delicious. Have you guys ever tried chocolate salami? If you haven't, you definitely should. It's so, so, so good. Except when it's really sweet. It's this like salami shaped piece of chocolate. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's soft, but it's chocolate. And then it has a bunch of cookies in the middle that make it look like salami because it, you know, it's like tiny circle-ish thingies. And as long as the cookie is not too sweet, it's delicious. Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershell.
The words Daredevil Driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Great. Debrief time, debrief time. Debrief time. We'll go into the pawn shop some other time. Our gun might be there, actually. So, we'll see. It's a good chance we sold it. Pretty good chance we sold it. How long are the minutes in this game? I feel like I shouldn't go outside before it turns into 10. Electrochemistry, half-light. Half-light is threaten people. And then electrochemistry is drugs. Let's see which ones look better. Wow. The difference in colors just makes it look so much better. We are hot. We look so good. We are handsome man. Let's see if the girl has finished showering. I shift-tabbed again.
The door is closed.
Well, I didn't mean to. Fine.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
I'm not trying the handle. What's up?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages
We
yet.
should take care of that then.
But I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street.
Okay. Can you debrief me first, though? Debrief, debrief, debrief. Smell the sea makes you dizzy? Damn. It did say the balcony. Yeah.
Yes?
What? Is that not it? Can I not debrief before I talk to the manager? Maybe?
Can I help you?
So, about that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
It's cold out. Kim is about to say something. Let him.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
This conversation isn't going anywhere, is
Not
it?
until you bring me the money.
But I still have my key.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Okay. Hold on. I'm putting a hair clip on because my hair keeps falling in very uncomfortable places.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Your car? Your car. What's in your car? Car.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio mic.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Look in the suspect transport enclosure.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are those
They are
things?
spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
What do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took his spinners?
I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
I get it. I would have confiscated them too. They're mesmerizing.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Did you want to put these on your machine?
No, that would be silly. I just... I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cup with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Yeah, outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me.
As I said, they are useless anyway.
Did I gain a
should have
sorry cop
remembered I have these
point?
earlier.
Did I gain a sorry cop point? Was it 4 before? I feel like it was 4 before.
But thank you.
Said something about a pawn shop?
Yes, there's one 100 meters south of here. I think it's called Roy's Nest or something. If I'm not mistaken, it should be open late.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
We don't have anything to sell. I don't think we do. Not enough anyway.
Alright,
Oh.
let's not take them now. Then, come back once we realize we have to. Have this conversation again, and then take them.
I just wanted to check.
Sounds likely.
I just wanted to check if I have enough stuff to sell for money. So anyway, about those spinners.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
Did you
a
just
radio
spin?
microphone, a pull-out tool.
I have something here.
You just did a
Transport
cute little
enclosure.
spin.
Regular people just call it the cage.
I confiscated this for a little while.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Sorry. Sorry. I'll click all the other things another time.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. Is this new? Or am I getting more sorry options because I keep clicking them? It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in this part. Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection. I may have something to add to it.
It keeps me entertained.
Is Roy high, and if yes, what is he on? There's something I'd like to sell.
We'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course. I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do
Thank
not waste
you.
it.
The rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated from his radiant spinners.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I'd like to sell my clothes.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
I have a fascinating photo of a corpse. No!
Another
Nothing
time,
else.
perhaps.
You might be able to aid our
I doubt
investigation.
it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything.
Know anything about the Wild Pines representative that's in town?
Can't say I'm a huge admirer of wild pines. And I can't say I trust any silver-tongued spokesperson of theirs. Fortunately, I have no reason to get involved.
Wait, what do you have against Wild Pines?
What should I have for it?
Have you met the Wild Pines rep?
Just people like that make everyone else see the world somewhat askew, at an angle that is convenient for them. Now, you have more questions, or are we?
We're good.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
By the way, do you have any guns?
Someone else
Did I
came
sell
here
you a
earlier
gun?
today asking the same question.
Arr.
I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Yup. Cool.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
I sold you my gun. Was the buyer also a policeman?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it.
What does that
and
mean?
of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Yes. There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. Maybe she's a vigilante. What's to prove she can do our jobs better than we can? I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens' militia? I'm sorry. I sold my gun. She must be one of my rabid fans. I'm tired of picking boring options.
In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
Any idea where we can find her?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying, and the Union can track her down in time.
Have people from the Everards Clare's unions come here to track that gun?
Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it. They went their way. It was a trip, but you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
People as oleaginous as Everard seem like they're lying, even when they're really being truthful.
At least we know how I lost it.
Of course.
Cool. Thanks. Let's go pay our debt. Pay our debt. Pay our debt. Pay our debt. Our debt of 130 real. 130 real. Sir, I'd like to give you your money that I owe you.
Can I help you?
Here you
yes.
go.
Have you got it? Well,
130. Here's 130 real. I hope you choke on it. Here it is. Sorry for the trouble. Here you go.
great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
No.
I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
We can pay
I'll take a room
for
here
one.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
No, we're good. Thanks. Bye. Debrief, 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 debrief. Alright, tell me.
Yes?
What you got? What do you mean? We're supposed to do end of the day debrief. I don't get it. How do I call it a day?
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night,
Just a moment.
Lieutenant.
You had some questions earlier, I believe.
There you go.
And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Let's go. Let's go.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I think I might want to pick up smoking. What? How did you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easy to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit, below it all.
Right then.
Yes.
Deep.
It's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. I would say our initial inspection was very thorough, and we have solid leads to follow up on. In addition, we got that body down from the tree, and we performed a field autopsy on the victim. We found some things we can really work with. I still feel like we missed something, but it's up to the boys in processing now. We did perform a thorough search of the crime scene. That's great.
Kim, I tried asking the man, the dead man, who he was 3 fucking times, and I failed even though I had more than 50% of hitting the check 3 fucking times. I'm sorry. I fucked up the checks apparently. I couldn't ask the dead body who he was. But he's gone now. He's in processing now.
Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez,
That's my forte. Unlike most cops, I understand how important communication is in our line of work. The initial interviews, yes, well, we talked to some people. I wish we didn't have to do any of the interviews. People are treasures. Communication is important.
Very important indeed. Well, we conducted an interview with Everard Clare. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
He's not saying much on the matter because he thinks you could have gotten more out of Everard.
I'm sure I can get him to tell us more.
Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
Big relief. It's a very serviceable name too. I don't know how I feel about my name actually. I want a different name. One I haven't ruined yet.
You can look into the process of changing your name after we finish this investigation.
Oh, okay.
We didn't talk to the Wild Man's Red. We really must do that tomorrow.
I don't know where she is.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run about. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I don't like to waste time, you know? My mind moves fast. The rest has to try to keep up. I'm training for a long distance run. I want to raise money for charity. Yeah, that's just how we roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
You like them? So what are our powers exactly? The RCM.
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more? Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Right. 1,000, why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Rebachol.
Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Wait, how can you be so sure the arrestee will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
And if someone resists?
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
So if I kill someone while on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
What? Who makes all these rules?
The coalition government and the moral intern, more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Rebachol or the coalition government founded the RCM. Silence. A great comment to such a conundrum.
Oh! I got an achievement! Really get Kim to trust you! Woo! He trusts us! Let's go! I won the game. Fuck yeah. The Morale Intern. What is it?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
I don't really know. That's how bad it is in here.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
Those others say they continue the humanist project set forth by Dolores Day.
What's their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Something kind and usual. Something almost self-explanatory. Something ominous. Something like the dark blue, serious color of the early night sky above.
Who was Dolores
A
Day?
historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
I have an opinion on the moral intern. We do? Things are bad out here. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? This isn't humanism. We are stooges of the world's biggest burgess. organization protecting rights. Immigrants, liberal kids, fucking men are turning into women. Ah! On second thought, I don't have an opinion. Forget about it.
My kind of police officer.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here. An aerostatic passes overhead, the whiskers of its floodlights on the ground below. Kitsuragi's glasses light up as he looks to the sky. 2 glowing circles.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Bourgeois. Wonderful. Thank you, Curious Cat. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad that was the first moment you witnessed of my stupidity. Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our 2 precincts.
And in Jamrock and the Gr.
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
Oh.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least some good. We won't change anything here.
Probably not. Anyway, positive change happens slowly. We never really get to see the impact of our actions.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Wow. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Can we say anything different to you now?
Yes.
Never mind. Time to eat. Go nap. Have a good night's eep. Eep. See you in the morning. Night night. Bye. Where the fuck do we sleep? Oh, is that where we sleep? Can we look in the mirror again? Wow.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face,
jump scare,
adorned with the expression.
Great, great. Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Tool not in hand. No. We gave it to Kim. Alright, we will retry it.
It's too late.
Damn.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Well, guys, I'm just permanently happy now. Good night, everyone.
And not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
To bed.
The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Me.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Me. Are we gonna talk to the lizard brain again?
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep. Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Ew.
Smells of alcohol and sweat.
Ew.
And grease.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Roll over to the other
It's a
side.
little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Dream sequence? Dream sequence. I shift tabbed again. Hey. That's me.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
We're not smiling. I don't remember. I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth?
What? Tell me what this is!
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
It was probably us who left. I left.
Oh no, funky baby, you stay.
Ew.
It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back? That's crazy.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What's Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Sorry, that's funny. Stinky boy. I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
What? No.
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Well, I slept great.
Good going, buddy.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting, rejuvenating. Is that how it's gonna be now when I close my eyes? Uplifting and rejuvenating.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell's going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, that's not it. I really feel super good.
That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
What is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor? It's power, man. It's professionalism. It makes you feel like you're young again and ready to detect. Ready to go to war against the world.
No, I can take this. I'm not going to look for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
That's a lie. I can do this without speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Yes, I will. Can I look into the mirror again?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
No!
In it, your face.
Okay. I will call it here today. Quick save that shit. And then main menu. I'm hungry! I'm hungry and tired. I've been sleeping so bad. So bad. Wait, let me move over here. I've been sleeping so bad. And last night I slept worse than ever. Actually, for real, worse than ever. Because I woke up earlier than usual and I didn't go back to sleep. So, like, you know, I'm just adjusting. Gotta adjust better. I need to do better. But as I get there, you know, we vibe. Thank you for joining today. We got Kim to trust us, so you know, that's a huge dub. Tomorrow, we'll come back to this game, play some more. I think I might start doing double game streams, maybe? Or like, you know, swap in the middle. Because this game feels like it's a lot. I like it. I'm enjoying it. It just feels like it's a bit too much to play for so long. For me. If you can play 10 hours of this game, you enjoy it, have fun, do your thing. But I don't think I can. I need something else. Something more lighthearted to play along with this. So we'll see what I decide to do tomorrow. We'll play more Disco Elysium, just probably not as long. I'll just decide, like, I'll just choose like something else we can also do on stream. But yeah, thank you for joining today. If you're going to sleep, night night, sleep well. If you're not going to sleep, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Disco Elysium and whatever I decide to do.